Hello everybody, this is NCS, and welcome back to Let's Play... Ow! Holy heck! 80 damage for one attack, that hurts. Welcome back to a special bonus episode of Let's Play CastleVania SotN. Oh, come on! I'm doing horribly right there. Well, first off, something that I did not acknowledge last time, that I forgot to talk about, was these Golden Guardians. What was their name again? I didn't notice it. I only noticed... Oh, just Guardian, okay. Because I... Seriously? 80 damage again? Yeah, these guys here... yeah, that's probably the best way to attack them. Not only are the... I believe, the enemies that give the most experience of all of the enemies, but also can they drop the best armor in the entire game. That's what I'm just trying to do there. But unfortunately, they do not like to be killed fast. Even with the Prisoner, they take a while. Well, mostly because of their shield. Yeah, in my opinion, the best option to kill them is actually to use Tetra Spirit from far before they notice you. But if you suck at... Oh, thanks for a nice spirit, that was completely useless. If you suck at pulling off magic, then, yeah. That might be a little troublesome. Come on, die already. Well, at least they make us level up a lot. Oh boy. Come on. Die. Pretty please? Yeah. Well, I'll just cut to it once I eventually get the Olrock's armor. By the way, I'm already having equipped both the Ring of Arcanas, so, yeah, I hope it doesn't take all too long, but if it does, well, I guess it is a rare item. I guess. Well, yeah, I'll be trying to get it without dying accidentally, and I'll be right back. Just $50. $10. And God's Garb! What the heck's that? Oh. I thought they'd get the Olrock's armor, or Olrock's suit. They do, I'm sure of that. Huh. Let me take a look real quick. Okay, so apparently I've been confusing the item drop with that of another game. But yeah, from the Guardians, you still get the best armor in the game, the God's Garb. I thought it was the Olrock's suit, but no. Oh well. Yeah, it's taken me a bit over 5 minutes, and while trying to get that armor, I leveled up 10 levels just from these Guardians, so yeah. A good place to level up, definitely. So, but, yeah, I'll be getting, to another place and actually get the content that I wanted to show off. So I'll be right back. If I ever find a library ticket. Oh, come on, where is it? There it is. So, you do still remember that I said for every enemy for every enemy that is killed, our Familias, well, the one being active, gets 1 experience, and for every 100 experience, thanks for destroying the candle there, demon. They level up 1 level. So, if you don't want to do anything to level up your Familias, except for the fairy, because you can't attack any enemy, you can get to a room like this one where enemies will spawn indefinitely, and just let your Familias deal with the enemies. That way, the Familias can level up while you're, I don't know, eating something, drinking coffee, going off to see friends. I don't know what you're doing in your free time. But yeah, just wait for a couple of hours and all of your Familias, or at least one of them, will be level 100. That reminds me, though, which level are you already? Demon, level 41, and you're attacking that much, huh? Yeah. The more, the higher level of Familia is, the more it will attack the enemies. So, if you're having a level 1 Familia like let's say, in my case, the ghost, you will have a hard time making it attack any enemies. Another area where you could go to would be this area here. These zombies can not get close enough to you here. They will fade into nothingness or... But yeah, the demon, or your familiar's general, will take a little while until they attack the enemies, so the enemies might, or the zombies here might despawn before they get to attack the enemies. Although in this position it should be a little better. Yeah. Although again, if your familiar is not that fast in attacking, the zombies might despawn. So I prefer the merman spot. If you want to use this, well, it isn't a glitch or anything. It is technically a normal option to level up your familiars, but really, why would you need to level up your familiars? It's not that important. I mean, yeah, little extra damage is nice and all, but still. Well, I'm doing this now for just for purposes of showing off familiars at level 99 or 100, wherever they level cap. But other than just showing things off, I don't think it's all that necessary to do. But yeah, I actually didn't come up with this strategy, if you want to call it that, but one of my uncles did. And yeah, like I said, I don't think it's necessary to level up your familiars, but if you want to do it, that's an option. So yeah, I'll be back once all of my familiars are level 100, which might take either a few hours or a couple days. I don't know, I haven't tried it ever. So I'm surprised actually that I haven't gotten hit by one of the mermans yet. Apparently they cannot spawn at the point where I'm standing. But yeah, I'll be back then and show how much better my familiars have gotten. So, I've leveled up some of my familiars, not all of them. I tried to level up the ghost as well as possible, but it's just way too slow to attack something, and usually before it even thinks about attacking an enemy, the enemy has vanished already, so these 52 levels there were all me leveling this ghost up manually. The fairy, well, she can't attack anything, so I didn't even bother trying to level her up. But yeah, Bat, Demon, and Sword Familias are all maxed out, and it took me something like 16 hours. Yeah, so I had to do this over multiple days. In fact, I'm doing this last part here the day before uploading this episode, and usually I never will finish an episode, a Saturday episode, well, the day before I upload it. But this place here is actually another good place to level up your familiars if you need to level them up manually, like the ghost or the fairy. Because, well, this enemy here has quite a lot of weapons, and each weapon gives your familiars a few experience points. And actually, what I said before was not entirely correct. A familiar can get more than one experience, but it's rather rare, and well, the stronger your familiar gets, the less experience it gets from an enemy. So the ghost familiar started out with getting like 5 experience per, well, defeated object when I attacked this yeah, this enemy here. And now let's see, it had 93. Well, it still isn't bad, but I'd say it gets only like 2 experience per object now. But yeah, let's equip the fairy real quick. And then let's show off how well she levels up. She has 73 experience right now. and it's level 3. And now she's level 4, it has 50 experience, so almost a whole level for just attacking that one guy. But like I said, you only get that much experience if your familiar is lower leveled. But okay, enough about that. Yeah, let's show off how well familiars are doing. And okay, thought I saw something weird there. First, the Bat Familiar. For once, it has a really great attacking rate and doesn't do bad damage either. Against those Sahajin, or Mermen, it dealt 100 damage or something, while even Alucard dealt only something like 80 damage. But not only that, if you transform to a bat, you'll get multiple smaller bats as well. And they all shoot fire together with you. No sonar though. And if you transform back, they'll go away as well. Okay. Next up we have... okay. Let's show off the Ghost as far as I've gotten that one. Well, slow attacking rate, you have to be rather close to the enemy. I don't even know if I'm... well, now I am. Close enough. It deals... well, okay, it is nearly as strong as my other familiars, but... well, normal damage. And I've read if the demon is higher leveled, 50 isn't enough apparently, it will eventually learn the ability Soul Steal. So when it attacks an enemy, it can, well, sap off HP. The Demon Familia, well, you saw it most of the time, thanks. That is the demon's most powerful attack, the Lightning Spear. It also has a Thunder Spear, which is just like the Fire Spear and the Ice Spear, which it will learn eventually. Shorter range than the Thunder Spear and weaker damage. But yeah, the demon is the only familiar with the ability to well, use elemental abilities. And lastly we have the Sword Familia. Once it hits level 70, it finally learns a new attack, which actually does something. Well, it homes in on the enemy, that is what I mean. And deals nice damage. Oh man, how many Gorthongs do I have by now? Yeah, before that, well, you saw it, it only spins in some random place, so yeah. The damage output is still not bad, but it could be far better. And once it hits level 50, the Sword Familia, you can actually equip the sword. It will get stronger, well, it will deal more damage with increasing power, but, well, it still isn't as good as the Chrysogrim, definitely. But it is better than the Alucard sword, so it has something. So, that was all for the familiars, I believe. Yeah, well, the fairy, she does the same thing she does always. If I had to guess, I'd say she'll tell you where hidden passages are quicker, but I don't even know that. Oh yeah, and one more thing that I wanted to show that I kept forgetting is, where is it? Somewhere, I have it equipped. Okay, the shield rod. Yeah, I never showed off what the Alucard shield actually does. Okay. It does this, huh. I don't see anything. Well, maybe you need to have all shields in order to activate the effect. Or it's just because there are no random enemies, I don't know. But what the Alucard shield is supposed to do, together with a shield rod... Huh. Well, it is supposed to give you incredible stat boosts plus invincibility. But maybe I'm missing a shield and it only works when you have all shields. Well, last time I tried it, it did work, but... I might be missing a shield. So yeah, that's all for this, well, Familia showing off episode. And, well, everything I could show in CastleVania Symphony of the Night. Well, I probably could also show off random, like, random weapons that you can find. And their special properties, but really, once you have the Crisigrim, you don't need anything else. So yeah, next video will be probably my next Let's Play, or I'll revisit an old Let's Play and do some bonus stuff on that. We'll see. But before that, I will probably take 1 or 2 weeks off just to prepare the next Let's Play, to read on more stuff that I might have missed, and stuff like that. Not that too many people will care anyway, because I have like 3 views per video if I'm lucky. So yeah, anyway, that's all for now. This was NCS, and